Welcome back, second graders. Here we are again at Number Corner with Mrs. Judd. We are in a new month. We're in the month of March, so we have new collections. We still have a little bit of our old collection, but now instead of adding, we're going to be subtracting. So I'll get into that on another day. But today, we're going to be looking at our calendar and doing our first collection. So let's remind ourselves, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We are in March. So, because it's the beginning of the month, you guys really don't know what our markers look like. But because I know that today's Tuesday, I am going to turn over Monday and Tuesdays. So, you guys, for this month, we're going to have a scene. This one is an outdoor scene. This one might be outdoors. It could be indoors. I'm not 100% sure. There's shapes on every single card. What our job is to figure out what shape they want us to figure out. So each card has a bubble, and sometimes there's going to be ones that we don't really have to identify. We just need to look for this shape. But a lot of the cards are going to have this little clue on it. And the clues are F for face, and the word face is a flat surface of a three-dimensional solid. So the face is where all of the soft parts are. The next part on our clue says edge, or E for edge, and the description of edge is the line segment along which two faces of the three-dimensional shape meet. So this is an edge, this is a face, and there's a face below, and they meet right here. This is a face, and this is a face, and they meet right there. So there's the edges. And then the last letter on our clues are a V for vertex or corner. And the description of a vertex is the point at which the sides of two-dimension flat shape or the edges of a three-dimension shape or solid. So where they come together, that's the vertice or the vertex or the corner. So each of our cards, we will have to decipher which shape on this card has 5 faces, 8 edges, and 5 vertices. We'll get back to that after a while. Today, all we have to do is record the date. And I know in Mr. Murphy's room, we have been doing abbreviations all this week. So the abbreviation for March is MAR period. And today's the 2nd, 2021. Okay, say that with me, you guys. Today's date is Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. Okay, you guys, good job. So that's all we have to do for our calendar today. Now we're going to talk about our class collection. We are going to be collecting 2 quarters every day. So a quarter is a U.S. coin worth 25 cents or 1/4 of $1. 4 quarters equal $1. So every day we are going to be collecting 2 quarters. I'm going to be putting up our 2 quarters onto our dollar. We are going to determine how much of $1 these quarters are, and we're going to be recording. So let me put our 2 quarters up. How much of these 2 squares are going to cover my dollar square? Oh, I heard a couple people say a half, a quarter. Let's see. There's 1/4, and there's 2 quarters. So good job, everybody that said 2 quarters are going to cover a half of that dollar. So now we get to fill in our chart. Our chart says 2 quarters a day. So on day 2, we collected 2 quarters. Day 2, 2 quarters equals 50 cents. And how much of a dollar? Half a dollar. Good job, you guys. Half of a dollar. Okay, that's it for today. We just had to introduce our class collection and our calendar. Tomorrow we will talk about the calendar grid observation chart and what we are going to be recording. But we are done for today. My 2 questions are, what month are we in? March. And what are we collecting? 2 quarters a day. Okay, you guys, I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.